I often get asked how, often people ask me, how does this conversational hypnotherapy work? So, how to explain what I do during a conversational hypnotherapy session? Well, people often come in with problems and even traumas. They assume that talking about their past, that's the only way to get through it and to heal from it. But the way I see it is that by, you and me together exploring your subconscious mind, we get to have a view into how you are currently making conscious choices based on your thoughts and beliefs. And together we'll have a conversation about this. And there's no real reason to live through the entire past to get a glimpse of that. What we can do is uncover some of the ways that you have taught yourself over the years to think. And by breaking some of these thought loops at an unconscious level, you can build a window of tolerance so that in the future, you become a better manager and also a better regulator of your own thoughts. Now, if you had told me this long story I just told you a couple of years ago, then I would have most likely thought, not sure what this lady's on about. You're not making any sense. And I do understand that. And the only thing I can do is encourage you to come and experience this for yourself, as that is really the only way that it can make sense. You may be stuck in certain ways of thinking in what we call thought loops, and they are keeping you stuck in dealing with problems and traumas in your life. And I can assist you in getting unstuck of these thought loops. Because when they become looser and eventually they become untied, that is when you will find loads and loads of other ways of thinking about situations that's giving you choice back over the thoughts that you have. Instead of looping around and around the problem or a feeling, you now have a choice to either let it go or think about it in a completely different way, taking the pressure off and off of these hefty feelings. You're never going to completely forget anything. I cannot make you forget, but you are going to make a huge shift in how it feels when you remember something. And when you remember something that was, very unpleasant, and it no longer has that horrible feeling to it that used to accompany that memory, and you can finally get back on track with your life because it's no longer bothering you. How does that sound? If you're curious to find out more, please reach out. I'd love to share.